Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coastal Thrills live stream. So I'm going to be building a coaster based on the comments in the live chat. Whether it is the roller coaster model, and more. Alright, let's go ahead and actually start this. Let's go ahead and go tropical, why not? Build it. What's up, Point Coasters? Welcome to the live stream, my friend. So this might be a bit interesting because as of right now, I don't have a mouse. So if my screen does, for whatever reason, be kind of interesting, forgive me on that part. So we're going to go ahead, do custom. So before we get started with the coaster elements from the comments, let's go ahead and start off with the main question. Let's see. What type of coaster should I build? The options are going to be right here. We'll go right about here. Should I build? The options are going to be right here. I see we have more people joining in the live stream. Welcome in. Okay, so as of right now, nobody has commented a coaster element yet. Should I do it, guys? If I build a intimate inverted catapult. Ooh, okay. Let me see, catapult. Wait. I don't see a catapult option. Hold on a second. Catapult. Let's see, I can do an Intamin though. I can definitely do an Intamin coaster. Okay, Point Coasters, help me out over here. I cannot find the catapult model, but if you've seen Point Coaster, do you know like what it's called? If not, that's okay. Impulse? Okay. Okay, there is an impulsion. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and rotate this. Oh my gosh, this looks goofy. Very goofy. Feels different without a mouse, alright? Put this in the back of the park, like about... Hey, Throwax, welcome to the stream. Okay, so since this coaster can only move forwards and backwards... Okay, let's see. First element. The options we have is standard track, brakes, rear twist tower, front twist tower, or full direction. Hello, California Coasting! Hey, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so I feel like we should start with a... Oh, catapult is the name of the actual model, not in the game model. Okay, got it. Okay, Thrillax says a launch, okay. Where's the launch? Boosts in a direction. That counts as a launch, right? So, forward direction. Okay, so we're gonna go forward at the top. For some reason, I thought you could make something like volcano at King's Dominion. I am not, unfortunately, good at roller coaster recreations. That's one thing I'm not really good at. Honestly, I will have to use blueprints to make the park look cool. So I'm gonna kind of do something original. So we gotta do a forward direction here, okay? Now what should we do in the backside? Wicked Twister. Okay, let me search that up because, once again, I'm not really good at Wicked Twister. Okay. Oh, it's Cedar Point. Okay. Let's see. So it starts off with a launch. It starts with a forward launch up at the tippy top, which is like right here. Can I add more track? Unfortunately, I can't. But again, this. Okay, so I found an image on Google about Wicked Twister. This may or may not be hard to do. Okay, vertical loop. Ooh. Vertical loop. Let's see if we can do a vertical loop. So, alright. You could still do something like that in the game. It'll just go through twice. Add track. Loop. Vertical. I see dives. Hold on, I need to find a vertical. I know there should be a vertical. Yep. Is there a specific one? Do you want left or right for the vertical loop? Back. Vertical loop would be good backward. Yeah, I would. Let's do, oh my gosh, it works. Okay, let's make it a big right here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So that will be backwards. This is going to be crazy. We're gonna kind of like make a... Oh crap, we have two different ones. So we have... Okay, Point Coaster says vertical loop, but so did California Coastin'. Backwards. Okay, got the backward part. Right, left. Ooh. How about this? I make two loops, back-to-back loop. How about I do that? Is that fine with you two? Now a Cobra roll. Okay. Roll. That's not gonna unfortunately work. I can have the loop, but unfortunately I cannot do any rolls here. Intamin Impulse meets Vekoma Boomerang. Yes! Okay, I like this. I like where this is going. I really like where this is going. It's kind of like that. Okay, just to be safe, let's go ahead and test run this really quick. We're going to test run this just to see if this is good or not. Let's go ahead and see. Most likely, probably not, but just in case, let's go ahead and check. Okay, going up the hill, past the catwalk, going a backwards launch, and... Okay, we were correct, it was not going to make the loop. The first part failed, but that's okay. We can fix that. Wonder why I won't let you do rolls. Yeah, I'm wondering why too. Okay, firstly, how fast does the launch go? Okay, comments in the live chat. How much speed should we go? Clearly 60 miles per hour does not work. So as of right now, it says right now 60 miles per hour. Clearly, the 60 mile per hour launch didn't work. So we now need a different idea. Well, not an idea, but we need a new, mile per hour for the launch. Do you guys want me to... Around 80? Okay. Let's go ahead and do 80 miles per hour. 80 or 75. Change the acceleration to a max and go 75. Okay, so we'll start off with 75 and then go up to 80 if 75 does not work. Have to be exact. Okay, 75. Okay. Change to acceleration to max and go 75. Okay. Acceleration rate, 9 milliseconds. Okay. Go ahead and start. Test number 2. It's gonna be nighttime. This time, I'm gonna use the actual camera. Oh, crap. Ooh. That was another fail. This time, the train's derailed. Okay, so because of this, we're gonna have to we'll keep this, although we have to now make the track longer. So we are going to, it's gonna be very quick, okay? Then go to the up part, since one person said that already. Okay, 75 clearly does work. Derailed. 270 miles per hour. Okay. Stop test. Okay, so we have 75, we have 80, now 70. Want to see where this coaster's going to be. Okay, let's go with 70. Start the test. Alright, buckle up. Let's see. Take number 3. I don't like where this is going. Oh my gosh, it made it. Holy moly, it made it. Oh my goodness. Okay. You might need to make the loop smaller. Yeah. Stop test. Okay, good news. 70 miles per hour does work. The bad news is the loop-de-loop. So we're going to have to shrink this. So because of this delete, we're going to keep the loop. So let's do a left loop. Make the loop smaller. Okay, remind me. Hey, Bentley, welcome to the live stream. Make the loop smaller. Okay, let's do the same one. Do the right one. Make it smaller. No, that's definitely going to be too much G-forces. Let's do Goldilocks style, if it works. This is cool. I've never played Planet Coaster 1. Oh yeah, Planet Coaster 1 is pretty fun. Unfortunately, I don't have Planet Coaster 2 because it's expensive as hell. So I got this back in like 2020, like during the pandemic, and I still love this game. Okay, so this might work. Okay, now, any other elements after the first loop backwards? Comments. If not, we can just move on. Because it actually looks pretty good for a coaster. Helix. 0G stall. Okay, I can try and go back to back. Okay. That way. Is a dive loop possible? Okay, we got a lot of comments. Okay, so we have Crazy Coaster Creator mentioning 0G stall, California Coaster, and Helix. Let's start off with California Coastin'. She was the first one that commented a Helix. So is a Helix a roll, correct? Or is a Helix a roll or is that a loop? I completely forgot. And Thrillex is saying spike. So I guess that does not work for some reason. Maybe I have to make the track smaller, or wait a second. I may not have enough space. Yeah, I may not have enough space. So, quick pause, real quick. I think I'm going to move the coaster. I think that's what the issue is. Not the coaster. It's a non-inverted spike. Okay, non-inverted. Apparently that doesn't work either. Very interesting. I may or may not have to move the coaster. Okay, let's move it just a bit more. Then we'll go back to our normal thing. Maybe this will work. Let's see. Hit track after the loop. And when I mean after the loop, we need additional track. Non-inverted. What? Okay, interesting. So I guess a non-inversion does not work for whatever reason. So 2 things I have to do. Because the loop does not work, I'm going to have to angle this. I have no idea why Planet Coaster is being weird. It also could because it's not enough space. So we're going to put a single track right here after the loop. Now what, guys? Make the next piece flat. Okay, next piece is flat. Perfect. Actually, was about to do that. Perfect. Alright, comments. Any other ones? Let's see. So we have, so far, a loop. And this part right here. Zero G stall. Okay. 0G stall. Let's see. 0G. What? I don't see a 0G, huh? Hold on. 0G stall, I guess, is not an option unless it's a 0G. Where is that? Oh, wait a second. There's a 0G, but it's not a stall. It's a 0G roll. Yeah, it is kind of low-key diabolical. Crazy Coaster Creator, is this fine with you? If I do a 0G roll, or is it in a different section? Because I don't see a 0G stall, but I do see a ZG roll. Unless there's more. Let's see. No, that's a vertical. Okay. Alright, left or right? Got you. Holy crap, this is gonna be kind of a bit diabolical. You guys were right on that part. Okay, and now since you said the Helix. Okay, Helix. That's, I'm assuming... Oh, wait, gotta make this straight again. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Something's not right. Hold on. Is there a 0? 0. There we go. Okay, so now we have this. Helix. So that's a roll, correct? Helix. Hot take. A 0G stall is just a stretched 0G roll. I don't know if that's a hot take because this is the first time I'm hearing. I've used this on a, like, oh god, I don't know what to say. Helix, California Coaster, you know where that is at? Non-inverted. Okay, thank you. Okay, there's a bunch of helixes. After the helix, we need a reverse launch into the spike. Okay, good idea. Planet Coasters also said dive loop or battling. I cannot ignore a comment. Let's see. There's a couple of helix. There's a helix up left, helix up right, helix down right, helix down left, helix down left. Oh, excuse me, half helix. Coaster Ed, welcome to the live stream. Helix upright. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dang, that goes straight down into the abyss. Alright, well, it is a comment, so I will do that. Holy guacamole. That is insane. Okay, now the other comment was a dive loop. Now, because of this, we're going to have to... Oh my gosh, we're going under the ground. Hold on a sec. Can it go up? It can go up. Good news. Okay. Unfortunately, though... Oh my gosh. It's literally... Oh, I need to charge my battery. Crap! Give me 1 second, guys. It's all good, Coaster It. That happens. Let me grab my charger. It's all good, Coaster It. That happens. Well, unfortunately, I think I left my charger at school, so I'm gonna have to use a different charger. I'm hoping this one works. If it doesn't, I'm kind of screwed. If it does work, you might be fine. No, it's way too big. Dang it! Well, unfortunately, I think I left my charger at school, so I'm gonna charger. If it doesn't, I'm kind of screwed. If it does work... I cannot believe I forgot who charged the dang computer. Let me try and look upstairs real quick to see if the charger's up there. If it's not there, yeah, I'm screwed. I forgot the charger. I cannot believe this, guys. I apologize. How the heck is it not in the bag? There's no way. Yep, I sure in the heck did. Dang it. I have not rode that coaster before, Tormenta, but I kind of do want to. Okay.